Welcome to Faith Film Festival, and I'm your host and film buff, Lorena Jorge. This show features films with a positive message, and there's no better message than helping those in need. And that's exactly what the volunteers in our next film entry are all about, when they decided to travel to Mexico to help a struggling family. This next film is called International Angels by Michael T. Woods. Let's check it out.
My passion to be able to have a show where I can travel the world and help people.
Peace, shalom, salam, shanti, worldwide. I say peace when I jump on a beat. I say peace when I'm walking the street. I say peace when the sun's in the east. I say peace when I need a release. I say peace when I'm facing the beast. I say peace when I'm taking you deep. I say peace cause I know I'm complete. I say peace. I say peace. P is for the people, E is for the essence, A is for the answers that we get from God's questions, C is for the conscious, E is for the earth. So everybody gotta stand up and find their worth. A war divided would often fall to disease and violence. Gotta get through the shame and the silence so we can be united. Only the righteous will overcome and become enlightened. Living your life, loving yourself, so let the light in.
One love, one blood, and one heart. One people, one world, and one God. We gotta come together, united for one cause. Put your hands up in the air for peace.
Talking to the father, and he works 6 days a week, about 11 hours a day. And he told me the story is that he lived in Acapulco, and he started a construction company, bought a car and some tools. He wanted to have 4 kids, and she was pregnant with her 4th. And he decided to move to Cabo San Lucas because the construction wages were better because there are Americans building houses here. On the way down, she got deathly ill. He took her to a private hospital. They said, yeah, we can treat both of you. We can do it. It's not cheap because he didn't have insurance. So he sold his business, he sold his car and his tools, and he took her to the private hospital. And they saved their lives. But they spent every penny they had. So they had to move into a slum, which is where we're coming upon right now. There's no toilet, there's no running water. The kids sleep on the floor, and they take baths out of the backyard, out of buckets. We're going to do our best to negotiate a long-term, low rent so that we can keep their expenses really low, so they're almost guaranteed to succeed. He's a very hard worker, she's a very hard worker. I know they'll succeed. We don't want to give them a piece of property. We want to give them the opportunity to make as much money as possible so that they can earn their own property and earn their own money. And that's what we're going to do. Efren no longer works as a contractor because he sold his car and his tools. He now has to work as a day laborer. He works very long hours for very low wages. But we're going to help him out. We're going to fix it. Goal number 1 is to build them a new house. Goal number 2 is to give them an indoor bathroom. Goal number 3, clean beds. And goal number 4 is to make them financially self-sufficient. We have just 8 days to complete this whole project. The clock starts right now. The last time I saw Dora was about a month ago, and I told her the next time she sees me is the last time her kids are going to ever have to sleep on the dirt floor. I don't think she 100% believed me, but when she sees me, she's going to be really surprised. She's going to be super emotional because she knows it's going to be true. Hola! How are you? I told you I'd be back.
Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
This is Kita. This is Kita. This is Luan. Okay. High five. Come on! Do it again, do it again, do it again. Come on. You're so warm.
They're really hot. Well, both children have fevers, and it's about 95 degrees in here. There's no way to cool them off right now.
There's some basically fraudulent people around here, so I insisted that the lawyer drop some papers and everything be notarized so that when we're gone, they're protected.
Right.
So that, you know, that after we do all this construction, that the landlord can't kick them out. And they get to stay here for 7 years if that's what they want. You can change the world. One family at a time.
She's very happy.
The kids are 2 older kids are still in school, so Be
We
fun
got
to see.
it, fine.
Ah, look who's here! Baby!
Did you think this day was really gonna happen?
¿Usted pensó que ese día iba a venir?
No.
No, they did not think this day was ever going to come.
Sorpresa.
It was a big surprise.
I love that family, and if we can get them living in a situation that they deserve, then all will be right with the world this week.
This is, I guess, the part that makes them happy, which is the pictures of the family. And then also there's a picture of Mike up there from when he first met them. This is the girls' bedroom, the two older daughters. They're 9 and 11. And as you can see, this is a dirt floor. And they can't even walk around barefoot in their own house. There's no bathroom. There's no shower. There's no running water. There's no pipes. There's nothing. They just live in this. It's crazy. Show me now where they take showers. This is the shower, and what they do is bring a bucket and wet their bodies and use soap and rinse off again with the bucket. There hasn't been a water delivery, so they have to use the water very sparingly. So last night, for instance, only the two older daughters were able to take a bath. They got to be really, really careful using the water. There is no toilet in their house. What they have to do is, I guess, use the bathroom. They can never sit on the toilet and pour water into the toilet. And as you can see, there's no roof. So when they go to the bathroom, anybody can look over. Anybody can. This is crazy.
As of today, the kids will never sleep on the dirt floor again. We're going to take them to a hotel tonight.
Yeah. So they didn't believe Mike. Apparently he's been here 4 times. And they just didn't believe that he was going to come back and actually make it happen. But here we are, and this is the last night that they're going to sleep here. The last night that they're going to see their house like this, be a part of any type of living like this, and it's awesome that this is their last night here, and we're making a difference. Yep. Construction starts tomorrow. Yep. We're gonna do this thing.
We are going to do this thing. It's awesome.
There's exposed wire everywhere.
It's dangerous for kids, and I mean, this fire hazard. We can definitely do some things with that. Go to Home Depot.
So right now it's probably around, I don't know, 95 degrees, 100 degrees in here. It's really hot. When it's hot, it's hot. Yeah. When it's cold, it's freezing. And when it's windy, it's very windy, and the dirt comes in from everywhere.
Back home, even our worst conditions are just so much better.
What does she want to do, or what do both of them want to do?
Cuando crezas, ¿qué quieres hacer?
Yo doctora.
So she wants to be a pediatrician, which is awesome. I can't wait to see her be a doctor. That's very cool. ¿Y usted qué quieres hacer? Okay. So she wants to be a math teacher, which is really awesome as well.
I know that I changed someone's life. I've never done that. I've never changed anybody's life until today, and it's going to be a good change. It's going to be a phenomenal change for these people, and I hope that what we do carries on for this family. And I don't hope, I know it will, because that's their nature, that's their society. They're going to help other people.
If they don't have money to get on the bus, which as of right now they really haven't had a lot of money because the dad hasn't been working once again, they can't get to school, meaning they don't go to school. So it's just one thing after another. So here we are, day 1 of construction. We've got the men taking off this makeshift roof, taking out everything so we can gut the whole place and start tearing stuff down so that we can rebuild a way better life for this family.
People live in a 100 square foot house, you know. They get close and they help each other out, but from the first time, just the way the older kids take care of the younger kids and help the mom out, and it's really neat. It's a close-knit family. I mean, we lose a little bit every time there's a new invention, you know. The kids are upstairs on the internet, the kids are upstairs watching DVDs, the kids are downstairs playing video games, you know, and all that. You know, you lose a little bit each time. And these kids don't have that, but in some senses it's a lot better. We just got a good deal, 50% off, $249 for a stove that's probably worth about $500-600. So she's gonna be happy.
And I think we got a new stove for her and a new refrigerator for her.
So we're doing everything diligently. We're trying to do everything at the best of our ability right now, and we're gonna get this done, I promise.
In May, 6-7 months ago, I fell in love with the idea. And I told these guys, you're either going to hate this or you're going to absolutely fall in love with the idea of giving something to people that they can't have, they can't get. They just can't get. The government doesn't provide it. If Efren doesn't go work when he has walking pneumonia, he doesn't eat that night. And it's literally, that's plain and simple. I challenge people to go out and help people. I don't care if you're ordering a pizza, order an extra one. They're usually a discount. And then just take your kids and take paper towels and go give 2 slices of pizza to every homeless or person that asks for money just on the street. If you live in a big city, homeless shelter. If you know, ask your pastor or your priest who in town, you know, needs food. Order an extra pizza. Go deliver it to them. Tell the pizza company to deliver one to you and one to them. Give them their address. You don't need to give them your name if you don't want to. Just say it's, you know, from someone who was thinking about you. That's all you got to do. It's really easy if you think about it. Your kids will be better people for it if you do that, and just give it a try. You'll open some eyes. Your kids will open their heart, and it'll be something special.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bring you up to speed. What we got going on is we've got the foundation up. We're building the first wall.
A casting call online, and it said travel the world and help people.
The family has infected us. Efren was sick when we got here, and then the baby got sick, and then and now some of our crew is getting sick.
We had a goal to help people and to brighten someone's day, and that's what we did.
I love the smell of sawdust in the morning.
They don't need huge fancy cars or huge fancy houses. They need some water and shelter and clothing, and they're very, very thankful for that.
You know, as long as my wife sees me here and she's proud and happy, this is good.
It's nice to know that I'm a part of something that's making a difference in the world.
Good job. Now can you do it right here?
Don't mess with me.
This is kind of like my first experience, like in that kind of construction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot carry heavy stuff, so here is the water for everyone.
So I'm really excited. We got the whole frame up. We've got the roof coming down, so it's going to be at an angle so that if it rains, everything comes down. But you don't know how monumental this is. We've got, it's just going so well. I mean, as you can see, everything's looking great. Everyone's working diligently, and things are going well. God is all over this situation, and I'm excited. This is Mike. We are so happy. This is Mike Wood. He's my favorite piece of wood. Those are my next favorite woods. This is the man right here.
She's so awesome. She has so much love in her heart, and she just cares for people and the little dogs and stuff around.
This guy cares about people. This is the most awesome program I've ever been a part of. we got the window open, and that's where we're gonna set up the cafe, and that's where they're gonna be able to serve food out of. And this is such a great location as well, because this street that they live on is a major bus stop, and there's always people waiting. There's always people in the middle of transportation getting off, getting on, and they'll be able to stop, pick up dinner, pick up juice, pick up water, whatever they need.
If you stop and think about it, this family and their children and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren are going to be changed 100 years from now from what we're doing today. We're basically taking people, lifting them up, giving them the opportunity to succeed in everything they need to succeed. They have no way not to succeed. We gave them 7 years, low rent. We're going to give them an automobile. We're going to give them tools. We're going to give them a way to make money.
This is the new restaurant opening, cafe / living quarters at the same time. Here's where the bathroom's going to be. Shower here, sink here, toilet here. That's really cool. A roof so they can pee and use the bathroom in the rain.
If we can show people what it feels like to come across the world, we didn't come that far, but we will in the future, and just completely give yourself to this person for a week.
There's a lot of obstacles, but this is definitely fun, and I really enjoy it.
Mike, you doing all right?
It's a shower head.
Yeah?
It has a built-in heater.
Shut up! Yay, they're gonna have hot water.
Hot water shower.
Not just running water, hot running water.
Push it, just push it in, that'll activate it, and pull the trigger just like it's your Glock at home.
Y'all don't know nothing about this. Can I put my hand here?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
And then one over there. There you go. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for the day. If you teach them to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. These people know how to fish. We are just enabling them to fish. And that's the greatest feeling in the world. Need some agua?
I'm tired.
Aww.
I want a Jamba Juice or a Robex or a smoothie or something.
Yeah, I can tell you where it is. Go 1,200 miles that way.
To San Diego.
His life has changed so much. Starting tomorrow, if we finish this house, which I believe we will, we're going to work all night if we have to.
A bunch of wonderful volunteers here, and we get to actually do something to help people. And I think that doesn't get any better than that.
We got at least a good dozen people here working today. This is our best productive day yet. We've done a lot for 5 people. We doubled our workforce, so hopefully in the next day and a half we can get it finished, be done, and go to our next project.
I feel really good in my heart that I can help this family.
So we're going to be here all night. Labor of love, as they call it. And make sure these guys have a house tomorrow that they can be proud of.
Standing in a house alone and no one else is home. The wind is blowing. No one will pick up the phone. My soul is burning. Tearing inside. I need to make a fight. When I cry, 2 worlds are warring. Even when I pray to make it through this day, it's so hard not to run away. I'll never be alone. You're always right there when I call. I can hear you whisper.
I am so tired. We worked all night long, but we finished it.
Okay, guys, this is the final moment we've been waiting for. 1 week's gone. We're here. We're going to let them know that we're here to show them the house. I'm so excited. How about you?
Very excited. The door's open. They don't know what we're going to go yell for.
Familia, salga!
To love that I see, even in the times of famine, even in the times of war, even when our pain is speaking, love gives us more. I really wanna thank you. 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 precioso. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Gracias.
¿Qué haces ahí? Abramos este puerta.
Oh, mi baño. Oh, voy a tener un baño.
Sí.
Ok.
Sí.
Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Lo que teníamos, no teníamos nada, ni baño, ni para bañar. Teníamos que cargar una cubeta. Y aquí ya no voy a cargar cubetas. Muchas gracias.
Uno torta, por favor.
Sí. Wow. No podíamos ni comprar un comal de estos. Ay, es algo grande esto. Muy, muy grande.
Para mucha comida para vender.
Sí. Vamos a sacar lo más que podamos de lo que nos han dado para mejorar cada día. Oh, no. Hay tantas cosas en mi mente que me tardaría en estarles explicando. Sufría mucho con mi estufa porque nada más un quemador les servía. Me tenían que levantar a las 4 para poder hacerle almuerzo a él, que me alcanzara el tiempo para que él llevara su lunch y llevara de todo. A veces no tenía en qué, no podía cocinar, me levantaba tarde, me dormía y nada más le hacía un huevo con jamón rápido y ya no me daba más tiempo para guisar otra cosa. Yo quería llevarle, que él llevara frijoles, arroz, que fuera más complementada su comida porque ahí donde él está sufre mucho de comida y él no llevaba más que su pasaje de ida y vuelta, ni para un refresco.
She used to have to wake up every morning at 4 in the morning to cook food for an entire family with one burner.
Sí. Gracias. Gracias. Wow. Gracias. Oh, Dios.
It's because of you.
This show was an incredible success.
Yes, it was.
It really was. They had a 150 square foot house. We tripled the size of their house. They had an outdoor bathroom. Now they have an indoor bathroom. They had an outdoor shower where they showered with buckets. Now they have an indoor heated shower. They have new beds for all. We gave them 2 brand new businesses, guaranteeing their success.
If that film didn't move you a little, I don't know what will. It's great to see people volunteering their time for a good cause. So check out your local parish and see how you can help out. Well, that's all for today's show. Make sure to check out our website, netny.net/Faith Film Festival. This year in New York, we have a very special event coming up at the end of the season, where you'll be able to meet some of the talented filmmakers, and you know I'll be there. So make sure to check out the website for more info. Well, that's all for today's show, and I hope to catch you on the next episode of Faith Film Festival.